Welcome to our updated series on the path to Nibbana. This is part 1, the overview. Attaining Nibbana means training our mind to see things as they truly are. Important concept, training our mind to see things as they truly are. When you achieve Nibbana, you'll be in a state of true happiness and a permanent peace of mind. In this series, we hope to share the practical steps we have to take to attain Nibbana. But before you embark on this journey, you need to know why you need to attain Nibbana. And for that, you will have to know about the Four Noble Truths. Then and then only should you listen to this series of videos. So this series has 10 videos, each about 10 minutes long. Some will be longer. And the first few are about getting ready, and the rest is the practical steps you need to take. So we'll start with the overview where we will discuss the mindset you need to embark on this journey, and more important, the basic steps. And then we will talk about the 4 stages in part 2. Part 3 and 4 will be about getting ready. The first one is learning to be the best person you can be. And the part 4, we will focus on how to start training your mind. Part 5 will be on the mind and body with a focus on the body. 6 and 7 will be on how the mind works. The part 6 will be one video that you may have to listen to multiple times. Then 8 would be on anicca and dukkha, and 9 sakaya ditthi and anatma. These will be just words for you now, but you will have a much deeper understanding once you listen to these 2 videos. And finally, we will talk about Buddhist mindfulness. We will not be talking about the deep theoretical aspects of Buddhism, which we hope to have a playlist titled Introduction to Buddhism later. So let's embark on this journey. The time to embark on this journey is now. You have to stay focused, be determined, and persevere. However, if you start noticing that you are getting an intense desire to attain Nibbana, you need to let go of that intense desire. You need a little bit of desire, but not intense desire, because that will make your mind very restless. You have to be extremely patient with yourself and take one step at a time. And yes, we can attain Nibbana. Please do not listen to naysayers. And at the end of these 10 videos, you'll realize that it's all common sense and it's really nothing exotic. You do need to learn the subject matter, but I personally think you need to contemplate and meditate using your own native language. Remember, you are trying to train your mind. You are not trying to learn an exotic language. There's 3 steps you need to take. The first one is just like in school, you have to learn the syllabus, the subjects, and the concepts. And then you have to spend some time really understanding these concepts. For that, you need to do focus reading, listening, and discuss with others. In these 10 videos, we hope that we'll be able to help you a great deal on this part. Second step is you have to be like a scientist and start observing your own mind and confirm the accuracy of the theoretical concepts you learned. But unlike any other experiment you had carried out in the past, the only tool we have to look at our mind is our mind. So we have to train our mind to be the best tool it can be. And that means a mind that is calm and focused. Once you are there and you have trained your mind to be the best tool, you start observing your mind. And then you have to contemplate on what you observed and confirm the accuracy of the theoretical knowledge you gained. The third step. Finally, we have to retrain our mind to see things as they truly are. So how do we do that? With repeated sessions of quiet contemplation. Now, why do we need repeated sessions? Remember, we are trying to retrain our mind. So which means you are trying to discard old habits and old ways of thinking and replace them with a new habit and a new way of looking at the world. Now, let's take an example. Think of a jungle and think of a path in the jungle. The more people that walk on that path, it becomes clearer. Now think, you need to start creating a new path. What do you have to do? You have to close this path and prevent anyone walking on that path and get everyone to walk on this new path. Similarly, in our brain, we have these very specialized cells which connect with each other and create pathways. So, the more you practice a behavior, a thought, or a habit, the stronger that path becomes. And what happens to the old paths? They become weak and die off. So now you understand why repeated sessions of quiet contemplations is necessary. In other words, the more you practice, the better you get. So to summarize, our mission is to train our mind to see things as they truly are. Yes, we can attain Nibbana, but you have to be determined, you have to be patient, and please do not listen to naysayers. Venerable Ajahn Sumedho said it best. He said, the first step is you have to know the mind. And the second step is you have to see the mind. And finally, the third and the final step is you have to retrain the mind. A few reminders. It's very important to stay humble during this process. And that way you will keep learning. Help and nurture each other. We would love to invite you to join our mailing list by clicking the link below. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. But most importantly, please take a moment to share this with like-minded friends. Free links to most of the books that help me are at this website. So, in our next video, we will talk about the 4 stages. Thank you so much for listening. We hope to see you soon.